You have the job, the apartment, maybe the person, the routine, the little life that took years to build. On paper, it works. Everything is fine. So why does it feel like nothing? You wake up, you go through the motions, you wait to feel something, and it just doesn't come. You're not crying. You're not broken. You're fine. And somehow, that's the scary part. Because if nothing is wrong, why do you feel so empty? Here's the first thing you need to hear. What you're feeling has a name. The sociologist Corey Keyes calls it languishing, the neglected middle child of mental health. It's the void between depression and flourishing. You're not sick, but you're not fully alive to your life either. And the people who languish describe it the same eerie way, a quiet sense of stuck, of just going through the motions, of watching your own life from behind glass. So how does a good life start to feel like an empty one? Your brain is built to adapt. In a famous study, the psychologist Philip Brickman tracked people who won the lottery and people paralyzed in accidents. Within a year, both groups had drifted back toward the same baseline. The thing you were sure would change everything becomes your new normal. Then, your new nothing. Everything you once dreamed of is now just furniture. This is the hedonic treadmill. You keep running, and you stay in exactly the same place. But there's a second reason, and it's bigger. You are almost never actually here. Two Harvard researchers, Matthew Killingsworth and Daniel Gilbert, pinged people at random moments, 250,000 of them. What they found is haunting. People spend nearly half their waking hours thinking about something other than what they're doing. And here's the punchline. A wandering mind is an unhappy mind. Your life isn't empty. You are just never in the room for it. So what do? Most people reach for the obvious fix. They add more. A better job, a new city, a different relationship, a bigger goal to chase. But the psychologist Sonia Lubomirsky found that your life circumstances account for only about 10% of your happiness. 10. So you keep upgrading the 10%, and you wonder why the same emptiness is already waiting for you in the nicer apartment. Because emptiness was never a circumstances problem. You can't buy your way out of languishing. You can only engage your way out. Flourishing isn't a feeling that arrives. It's something you build. It's presence, actually tasting the coffee, actually hearing the person in front of you. It's learning something slightly too hard for you. It's doing one small thing that matters to someone else. These are the things that drag your attention back out of your head and into your own life. Not more, just here. So stop waiting to feel something. The feeling follows the showing up, never the other way around. Your life was never the problem. You were just never in the room for it. Everything is fine. Now, go be there for it.